just about halfway through the season, and things are starting to take shape here in our coverage of EA Sports College Football. It's the Maryland Terrapins and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Checking in with Ohio State's head coach before the game. He is taking a 1-0 approach. Even though this team is on a 5-game winning streak and they have an unranked opponent coming into town today, he said all we have to do is keep going 1-0 all year long. If we keep a week-by-week focus, we'll look up and be in the college football playoff. That was his message to the team before this game. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. The Buckeyes headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. And he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Wants to throw. It's Washington. Swings it out to the flat. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella. Get the 6. Get the pick 6.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Reads it, fires complete. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big 3rd down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
He'll try to feel the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Run inside. It's Jackson. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. What a great job they've done in Big Ten play up to this point, and you see them now feeling as if they can accomplish something big.
No doubt, Reese, and I think it's a great start to the season. Like, again, you have goals and you have midpoints to the season where you're at right now. This is where you wanted to be. You wanted to be in the mix in one of the best conferences in all of college football, and Jesse, they're doing that in the Big Ten.
Yeah, they've been able to handle the stage and handle the pressure. With every win, that makes the next game that much bigger, and they've shown up on big stages on national television, and they've been able to deliver. This game, though, is the biggest yet. If they keep on the pace they're at, they're going to be playing for a Big Ten championship.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Here's Julian Sayin to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
And when you start to develop a feel as a tight end that you can feel the zones and the holes, man, you start to become unstoppable. Nice job. QB on the same page, sees his tight end break towards the sidelines, finds the hole in the zone, delivers a strike. Nice completion.
Maybe some room here. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up second and inches.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Say it. Fires into the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Try to barge their way in. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense, staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing a third down and goal.
And they've moved closer and closer, and still they need 2 yards, third and goal. Going for 6. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Right on the money, and he makes the grab in the end zone.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Looks like he's going to bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Running inside, it's Williams. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And it really doesn't matter what play call this offense does. Like first possession, 3 and out. This is a struggle. This one right here, nothing on the ground. The offensive line has to do a better job. They got to be better up front, whether they want to run it, whether they want to throw it. It's got to start with the offensive line.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Ooh. Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
The goat is here. Yeah.
The horseshoe is
That should have been a pick.
To the air, it's Washington. Under fire. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a 4th down.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because the speed on defense.
I heard you looking for me, Slam. Heard you looking for me.
And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds.
Yeah. Nah, you facing the elite today. Trying to lock in.
First play of the drive comes from the 22.
That's the thing. Ain't no flipping today, Slam.
They'll go play action with Sayin.
Ain't no
Fires
flipping today,
left.
Slam.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. On the move, it's Jackson. Maybe a crease. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Bro,
In
Jack.
most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a first down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him, but still was able to help this offense get positive points.
He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd.
You know what's about to happen. You know what's about to happen. Let me get in my little bag.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Sayin from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Maryland's offense comes out ready to go on the attack. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Right back to the well. And he's swallowed up immediately, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Easy money, they try to scam me.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. They didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. On the ground, it's Jackson. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
Here's Sayin to throw. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Got it in the middle, it's Smith. Nice pick up there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Saying back to the air. Going for it all. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped.
Hey, man. We just gotta let you know. We gotta set this up.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Williams. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? They feed him again. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. Once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fleming. Breaks free.
Scam, Slam.
26-yard line. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Quick release on the RPO.
I see. I like it.
Keep him out of the end zone.
I like the RPO. I like the RPO.
In the passing game. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal.
42 that.
Run in the red zone. It's Williams. Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Trying to power it in.
There you go. Let's go play a little man football.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Third and goal.
T-Bone, I
see if they can even operate in this noise. On the option. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy 1st down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
Hey, J-Bone, let me know when you get in there.
You want to be aggressive, but right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it out. It's cross.
What, Swim? Look, hey, look, hey, Swim, what?
A couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback.
Everybody in crib work.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He wants to change this route.
Better move for it to that. Monday.
Here's the pressure. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
That might have been a crazy
fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. Remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. Timeout signal by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Sayin. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up.
Makes the grab in their space. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's 4th down. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us
Let's lock in.
with Kevin Connors
second
here at
half.
EA Sports College Football Studio with scores from around the country.
Men, notable storylines all across the sport today. So let's roll up our sleeves and get you updated here in Week 6. We begin with Boise State taking on the Baylor Bears. And it's the Broncos who finish off the victory to get to 4-1. They led this one at halftime. They held off a second-half comeback attempt. This group has to be feeling good.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field.
Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
This is one of the great atmospheres in the sport, but this crowd demands to be entertained, and they are entertained right now.
Yeah, when you got playmakers that you can throw the ball to down the field like Ohio State does consistently every year, you always expect this. This fan base goes nuts because year after year they have elite playmakers.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up. Got a little grass. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
We gotta change the pace of speed.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter, you want to keep
You're going to change the pace of speed.
Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some...
Turning it on!
Another one.
And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead.
Got that elite mentality.
The defense guessing, right? Because you got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws.
They call it elite football,
that was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one.
Touchdown, Buckeye! Middle of the end zone, he's got it! No midseason.
I told you, we seen some stuff in the film.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on
I told you, we had a coaching staff. We met at half, and we said, "Oh no, we identified some weaknesses."
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Ooh.
He'll be forced out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Pretty good job of coverage on that kick.
I don't know about that. I don't know about none of that, cuz. Hey, Fondy said join the Discord.
Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. This is a huge drive for this offense, down 21-3 and needing to get back in the game. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Uh-oh, come on.
It's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to
I heard he looking for GOAT. I heard he looking for GOAT.
To create some explosive plays. Those 50-50
I heard he looking for the GOAT.
Yeah. Man, they got to start making those plays.
Back to throw. It's Washington.
Woo! Don't try that, Slam. Come on.
And the defense has set him up.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, putting them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
I see what you did
After
there.
picking up a couple, it's second
Just
and
know
8.
Slam, you know it ain't personal, bro.
Play fake, Julian say it. Unloads to the wideout.
He
makes a catch. Got some room, head to the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the stomping has commenced. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes.
Sorry, I told you we met at the stands at halftime. We said
and that list of names.
I told you we had a group coaching staff. We made them
guys that have been such
it ain't nothing
great
you did,
playmakers, so
you
dynamic.
playing good football.
So to think about putting yourself in that
Yo, we just know we play at a more elite level at Ohio State University. You know
this guy being an All-American by season's end.
And the returner goes down.
Coming to the hoop. Coming to the horseshoe. Get real, J-Mon. Coming to the.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field.
Hey, Maryland.
Unless you have somebody ready to do
you want to be the Big Ten, Maryland. You want to be that. Ooh, wow, Slam, don't do it again.
Is no fun, and they have to get something going right now.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Football, you hear the term.
Come on, we're going to make adjustments on defense, man. We made adjustments.
You run these RPOs, the QBs, make the decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
Yeah. It's called adjustments I had.
You
got that one drive. You said, no, not again.
Runs, they stuff both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations. Now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
I'm due for one.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after
I'm
the
due.
penalty.
Bro, I don't know what setting that it is.
The run inside. It's Williams. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Yeah, we knew the linebackers.
Yo, Marcus, I got it all. I don't know what it is.
They felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch. But advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps.
Only QBs.
Getting to the football, making
only
plays.
QB.
This linebacker really
boy, that boy came in there like a rocket.
They usually hate
Team 4?
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success.
You play like that all year.
Just struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Dogs, J-Mon. You know what I'm saying? Dogs.
Looking downfield, it's Washington. Going downfield.
Slam, I like it. Oh, Butterfingers.
Hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. We get a timeout here taken by the Terrapins. That will be their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
That's a good little, I like it.
The Terrapins will try to convert on 4th down.
Yeah, I set the heat on for
He'll
that
try
boy.
to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
That ain't gonna work.
The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. They extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about.
They got nothing on the last play.
No, he just joined, Marcus.
Off the play fake. throws to the wide.
Whoa! Come on, Swam. I told you I ain't gonna keep them tight window. Ain't gonna be there.
Let a nigga try me. Not only made the pick, but he also made up
we met at half, man. We taught at the staff, bro.
The tunnel in the third quarter. This quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read.
That ball is
Swear knew I was going to do it. Swear knew I was going to do it.
Trying to take it back.
Swear knew I was going to try him again. Jeremiah had one earlier, Mark. It was nasty. Swear knew I was going back to it.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass. And that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, he left last night.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets run to the 32.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his
he got cooked last
drives.
night.
The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
And guys, I just don't know what to say about this offense. Like, they take a deep shot, they try it short. They've really just struggled to try to find any way to move this football. They've dug themselves a hole, and now they've got to find some answers. Maybe find your guys, your go-to guys. Players, not plays. Maybe that's what they need to get something going right now.
And the Terrapins will bring the punt team onto the field.
Man, that is such great third down defense. Seeing the football, breaking on the football, knowing where he's at, because he's probably going to get that first down, but nice timing. Sometimes guys get there just a little bit early, get the pass interference, but that was right on time to make the hit and dislodge that football.
Decent position to start this.
I think somebody really damaged it.
Running inside, it's Jackson. Oh, he's got some space.
That's what I'm saying. I think somebody.
Get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
He fired somebody. Somebody fucking had a backup play. Yeah.
Well, guys,
little kill switch or some shit.
Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Throwing, say it. Quickly complete. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. He might want another play. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Quickly complete. Slips and tackle, and he's got room. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Caught up.
And that's not what this defense was hoping for. They got to find a way to get the ball back to their offense. They've already dug themselves a hole, and now 3 plays, 3 first downs. Man, they've got to find some answers. Got to get some pressure on the QB. Find a way to force a turnover or 2 to get back in this football game.
A little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead.
No, he's not coming back.
He's not.
That's boss, man. I got to go crazy with him, but he's not coming back.
They want to take advantage of the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
Hey, look.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call it running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed. And they'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Bo Jack.
They are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6 6-0 start. Much bigger dreams for this squad.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
The Terrapins will get things going on offense as they come onto the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here.
Whoa! Come on, Swam!
Interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Out of bounds at the 18, and man, do they have great field position now.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
It's there.
Touchdown! Buckeye! On the sideline, got it in the end zone.
Just the two of us. We can make it a truck.
Quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And it'll come out to the 25.
The goat lead been waiting to watch the
return.
goat swam, so I had it in person. Just the goat lead been waiting.
Maryland's offense comes out ready to go on the attack. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into it.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
He did.
Screen pass just not working there, and you figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
Ooh, I like
Setting
that.
up the screen, and that did not work. Defense spelled that one out from the beginning.
Great job by the defense there tackling the catch. If that receiver breaks a tackle, he's getting the first down. So nice job by the defense surrounding the ball carrier and getting him to the ground.
Wants to return it. Slips through the line. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks.
Just
made a
the
couple
two
moves
of
and a
us.
good return on that
I
one
can
before he's
make
pushed
it
out of
if you
bounds.
cry.
Ohio State sending out the offense to start this drive. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they're paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
Runs
for the and runs through another one. Might have a chance. He's at the 20. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just end their total.
And that is an outstanding effort offensively to score again. But what's been going on with the tackling defensively? That's been the biggest issue. Sometimes football just comes down to fundamentals or lack thereof. And that's been the case defensively. Just not able to wrap up and get these offensive players onto the ground. 2 huge broken tackles on that long, explosive play. And that's been the story for this defense.
Just the two of us.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark it at the 19.
They had that one running back that was nice, though, number 20 or whatever.
Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and trailing late, they've got to get to work here. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that
nigga yelling. That nigga his whole right leg. His whole right.
Defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out.
I think I have it turned on. I think I have it bad. I think.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28.
Oh.
To the ground to try to move the chains.
He got
really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
He looked like.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell.
Yeah, he looked like he about to get jiggy on me for a second. I was like, whoa, where the fuck did that speed come from?
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams to get some push.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage.
I'm trying to tell you, they got a guy. If that guy's still there, he's got number 20
next game. Things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
After the productive
he transferred?
play at 2nd and 6. Right back
yeah, he money me.
Fumble. And he falls on top.
I'm trying to tell you, bring him in, bro.
They knock him down finally, but boy, he was
that
trying
guy
to
money,
make
I'm trying to tell
something
you.
out of that, and he stopped short of the first down marker. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So
Bigger size, get tough in the house. Yes, man. I think that guy, I'm looking at your chart. Yeah, bro. Is it Howard? He had 20. Nah, he. Nah. He transferred then. It was a guy in there. He had 2-0. I mean, you might want to try him out too, but he had 2-0 last year. He was money.
Reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The Terrapins come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to run for it.
He probably the 3rd down back too. He
Never
probably
had a
had
chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
That nigga got negative 12. He got negative 12 speed, Marcus. God damn.
You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's
you can put your coaching settings on like rotate. I got all my guys on rotate. They stay fresh.
Hauls it in and looking upfield. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down.
Yeah, I got it. I got
Get this drive started from the 29. Pulls and fires complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that was the perfect play call, throwing the slant against the blitz. There's one less guy in coverage because they're bringing an extra guy after the quarterback. So QB gets it out quickly, throws it out in front of his target. He's able to catch it. Not just that, he's able to advance it for an explode.
There's a crease. He'll work his way down to the 28.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen his speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Ball's incomplete, and that'll do it from here. They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So, you know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff. in a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be
more and more.
They want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented. Nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Palmer, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, she ain't going to wrong. She's like a real estate agent or something, right? Yeah. Something like that. I think. I wish they record more. Like Madden be having all the clips. On college, they don't be having nothing. Yo, that's what I be saying. Flame was trying to cook right here. He was trying to cook with this big boy right here. Flame was trying to cook. And then, yeah, he does. He said one drive, he cooked me with that one drive. I had to lock it on. I was like, this didn't happen. He tried. Now this is. Yeah, we just mad at the unit, bro. We just understood what you were trying to do. You know what I'm saying? They don't got my one Jeremiah. That one Jeremiah Smith touchdown we're trying. Look at that. That was crazy. Yeah, he's J-Ball. He threw that bitch like 80 yards, J-Ball. That nigga threw that bitch out the fucking goal post, nigga. I was trying to find that bitch. I don't know why they didn't save that shit. That shit crazy. I don't think he even fresh, bro. I think that nigga Jeremiah Smith crazy. Yeah. I think it was just like a regular route. Yeah. He launched that bitch like fuck. That shit was crazy, nigga. It was only 40. Yeah, yeah. They ain't even record the Bo Jack touchdown. The Bo Jack touchdown was crazy. No, it might have been this one. Yeah, Bojack got crazy. Bojack. Nigga, what? That's tough anybody. Yeah, he was. Nah, but once you hit the portal, you're gonna be able to put them niggas up in the portal. Yeah. You gotta play that Oregon nigga next week. I'm gonna lock in on that. That's gonna be game of the week. I wish Jay Ron would have played him. I'll get that scoop on him. Yeah. He's 5-0. Yeah. I mean, that nigga seemed like yeah. I gotta play Indiana too. They gonna have a tough out too. Play me now. Yeah. And then we gotta go on the road too. That's great. I can't even turn the stream off. Xbox tweaking. Like I said.